Sending warm greetings to everyone from the country of Shiba Inu once more. For the next 2 weeks, we are going to talk about the Shiba Inu pricing, which will take place today, the most recent SHIB update. PC Shield, blockchain security business, has reported that the defunct brokerage company Voyager has recently transferred 250 billion Shiba Inu coins to Coinbase, which is worth $3.4 million. This transaction has once again sparked debate among the Shiba Inu community. In this video, we will discuss the implications of this transfer and what it may mean for the Shiba Inu in the future from this point forward. It is important to remember to give the video a giant thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel in order to view our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Now let's get something going. To Coinbase and Binance, Voyager has sent a total of $28.7 million worth of cryptocurrency, which includes 15,000 Ether, which is equivalent to around $25.3 million. It comes as a surprise that this action takes place during a time when the values of cryptocurrencies are on the rise. A 4% increase in the price of the Shiba Inu has occurred just in the span of the previous day. The SHIB was reportedly transferred to Coinbase on January 15th. According to additional scan data. Shortly after that transfer, Voyager made a payment to Binance in the amount of 10,000 ETH, which was valued $16.9 million. There was a deposit of 5,000 ETH that was received by Coinbase a few seconds later. It is important to note that Voyager continues to control the second largest single stake held by the broker, $23.5 million, which is equivalent to 1.6 trillion SHIB. It is generally accepted that Voyager transferred the same amount of cryptocurrency to Coinbase and Binance as the day before. In accordance with the information provided by PC Shield, Voyager reportedly transferred 6,000 ETH to Binance and 1,000 ETH to Coinbase on February 14. Approximately 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin reported that the Bitcoin broker that had filed for bankruptcy had begun the process of transferring assets. A Bitcoin transaction with a value of about $9.6 million was transferred from Voyager to Coinbase. According to CC Shield, Binance and Kraken are the two platforms. It was estimated that there were 270 billion SHIB at the time. There is a widespread belief among investors that the price of SHIB might be subject to significant selling pressure in the event that the tokens were ever traded. The reasons behind the large number of transfers that have occurred in the meantime remain a mystery. In spite of the fact that there is no hard evidence to support the claim, there are constant allegations on Twitter suggesting that Voyager may be attempting to capitalize on the current market upswing by selling altcoins in order to pay off its obligations. In December, Binance has reached an agreement to acquire a portion of the assets owned by Voyager Ventures. However, due to the fact that EU's authorities have exercised their veto power, the agreement is currently on hold. The Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York has scheduled the final hearing for the case to take place in the month of March. Even though it seems as though the sale will be finalized, the bulk of Voyager's creditors still need to give their approval for it to be finalized. This past week, Binance and Voyager were found to have devised a plan that would enable Voyager's customers to withdraw their monies from their accounts at Binance. This information was disclosed. According to a court document, both companies estimate that funds would begin making their way to customers in the month of March. However, they may not receive their full return. It is not apparent what the outcomes of the most recent transactions will be in terms of the price of Shiba Inu. Nevertheless, it does not look probable that there will be a sell-off at this time. The price of SHIB at the moment is 0.1377 euros. When there is a decrease, the level of 0.1312 might serve as the initial support. Nevertheless, when there is an increase, the level of 0.1397 is extremely important. A few days ago, one of the largest Shiba Inu owners in the world went back into accumulating mode. This is just one of the several occurrences that have taken place in the middle of a significant drop in Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency markets. The whale sold $70 billion worth of SHIB, worth a total of $956,000. Approximately 24 hours ago, the whale added 50 billion SHIB, which is equivalent to $683,500 to the wallet. Following that move, the price of SHIB has climbed by 8.1 reaching its current level of 0.1367. The staggering amount of $13,738,398,731,474 that the whale has in its SHIB is estimated to be worth over $167 billion. In accordance with the statistics provided by the Bitcoin whale aggregator whale, when it comes to Ethereum whales, SHIB is currently the third largest holding of alternative cryptocurrencies. One of the factors that has contributed to the fast growth of SHIB in 2023 is the desire to develop Shiba, which is an L2 network that is meant to improve the efficiency of SHIB transactions and enable users to produce bespoke tokens at their own discretion. The value of SHIB has climbed by 67 since the beginning of the year, when it was recorded at 0.814, and it is currently trading at 0.1367. The SHIB cryptocurrency is still 84 below its all-time high of 0.8616, which was attained by the coin on October 28, 2021, despite the huge growth that has taken place. Using Twitter, Elon Musk has publicly shown his support for cryptocurrencies, because it has become into a significant forum for conversations around cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrencies Bitcoin and Dogecoin are two examples of these currencies. Following the selection of Parag as the new CEO of the company, it was of the utmost importance to determine whether or not the company would continue to support cryptocurrencies, and if it did, whether or not it would do so for less well-known coins such as Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. When Elon Musk teased the set of tokens by posting photographs of his dog on Twitter, the value of Dogecoin and at least one other cryptocurrency with a Doge-themed meme increased. This brought about a jump in the value of the cryptocurrency. There is evidence that Musk's capacity to influence the values of meme coins will decrease in the future. And the controversial owner of Twitter, who has the capacity to swing markets with a single tweet, tweeted 3 photographs of what appeared to be Elon Musk's dog lounging in an office chair next to a desk covered in Twitter swag. Images were shared by Elon Musk. Musk made a statement on Twitter in which he remarked that the new CEO of Twitter is great. He is the most qualified individual for the position. There is Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. There has been a significant rise in the value of 2 cryptocurrencies that include a Doge design. The price of Dogecoin, which is widely considered to be the first meme coin, increased by more than 5% in a span of less than 15 minutes. According to CoinMarketCap, the market capitalization of the token climbed by almost $500 million, bringing it to a level that is greater than $1.05 billion. It is possible that more memes and Bitcoin bulls may be seen as a consequence of Musk's takeover of Twitter and his remark that he would attempt to make it possible for users to make payments using cryptocurrencies on the social media network. The only time that Musk's antics appear to have had an effect on discussions is during the period that he spent on Twitter. To be more specific, SHIB experienced a surge which increased the level of hope on the use of the humorous money. There is a lack of clarity in Musk's tweets on whether or not they made a reference to it or whether or not Bitcoin payments are on the horizon. On the other hand, it is quite unlikely that it will prevent the values of meme currencies from increasing whenever Musk talks them. In light of the most recent tweets that Musk has sent, it is possible that he has identified a replacement. However, this is all speculation at this point. It is possible that the millionaire, before releasing formal statement, casually summarized the story by utilizing the photographs of the Shiba